How you doing, my brother?
Oh, good man, good. Thank God. All thanks to
First, I
God.
must say you look good.
Thank you, my brother.
And
God,
tell
man.
me, can you please state your name and tell me your role or your position within the Liberian community within Waterloo and Cedar Falls?
My name is Wilmot Michelle Williams. I've been in Iowa since 2007, one of the pioneers
Woo!
around
You
here.
one of the
Yeah,
pioneers.
2007, man. Bro, God, God been so good, He been so good. He brought us here for a reason, and today is our 177th birthday anniversary.
Yeah.
But I will tell you one thing right now. I heard a lot of things. People been saying things here and there, trying to put their blames on someone, all of that. Bro, I will tell you this right now. The first place that we miss everything is a nation that is not built on God, my brother. Is for nothing. First thing first, all that thing our parents used to say, oh, Liberia was built on a Christian principle, that's all lies. Liberia was built on witchcraft principles. What nation you expect that don't trust God?
One by say independent declaration, it was signed within the Baptist church, and I stand to be corrected on that. So that's a sign or signal that Liberia believe in God. Like you just stated, one might say it again, we say Liberia was founded on a Christian principle. We might say it again, if you look at statistics, when it comes to the number of people that believe in Christianity within Liberia, we might say they're around 80 to 85%. So what makes you think that Liberia or Liberians do not believe or do not put their trust in God?
My brother, in a nation that is foundation that is on God, that nation is bound to prosper. Look at our country, Liberia, 177 years. Does that tells you that Liberia was built on the Christian principles? With God, all things are possible as long as a nation is built with God in it, trusting God in it. Things were going to be better. But no, all these things are lost, my brother. Let me tell you something right now. I used to have those mentality before and stuff. But in life, one thing we should fail to realize is this: people just use God or use the Bible, and have behind the Bible and saying that, oh yes, Liberia going to be this. America didn't do anything to us. I listened to the speech yesterday. America has been doing a lot for Liberia. Let me tell you something right now. We are so ungrateful. Most of our people being witchcraft, they are being the one sucking our country dry. I'm telling you. Right now, let's look at it this way. If I have money right now and go to Liberia and say that, oh, I want to build maybe companies in the rural area, I tell you the truth right now, the next thing, or our representative going to tell these people in the rural area that, oh yeah, the man want to come and take your land. Most of the time, people try to carry development in Liberia, but the mentality, because most of our representatives are all into witchcraft, all into cults and stuff. I'm telling you, my brother, there's some stuff that's been going on, but we see these things, and because why? We're not putting God first. Because God was going to be the one to open our eyes and mind for us to know where the problem lies. The problem lies with ourselves. No one is responsible for Liberia. Liberia, no one is responsible for Liberia. We're responsible for ourselves. So if anybody help us, it's a blessing or favor. America is not responsible for us. Why should we be blaming America?
So you don't believe that America has taken more than they have given to Liberia?
That's not true. America has given more than what how do you call it? Liberia have given. How many companies in Liberia? How many American companies and stuff? Let's check. How many? How many? Look at the Ebola time. Do you know how many US dollars that the US sent to Liberia? America been there for us, but you know what I mean? We are ungrateful, my brother. We are ungrateful. Let's be honest. Okay. We are ungrateful.
Well, one might say, just to dig in a little bit, one might say, yes, America sent money, but the money they send is almost like the entire money come back to the U.S. because they send that money and then they send our spread behind the money. At the end of the day, they even take more than what should be left within the country. So do you think it's being fair to Liberia? Why don't they trust Liberians themselves to do what they want Liberians to do?
Brother, follow the history of Liberia, then we will really understand. Most of our people that are being in power, our representatives, senators and stuff, they are the one that caused Liberia to be what it is today, our leaders. They are the one that caused Liberia what it is today. Look at some of our mothers, cousins, nephews, nieces. They are sleeping without having a meal today to eat. But go check this representative in. All the assets, how they call it, most of them, they are all lies. They're hiding a lot of stuff. Putting it in their cousins and nephews' name, other people's names, hiding the assets. All these things are all tricks and artifice, man, my brother. Listen, brother, our life now we should just trust on God. And God is moving. I'm telling you right now, God is moving in Liberia. God is going to do something in Liberia. God is going to destroy whoever that stand in line of development. Whatever God has to do in Liberia, anyone that stand in the way to block it, they're going to be destroyed. Wow. Look at the U.S. right now. What is happening to pastors? They are being exposed. Some of them coming up confessing, leaving a whole mega churches and stuff. All these things are happening, my brother. We just have to look up to God now. But I can assure you that nobody's going to stop what God wants to do in Liberia. Anyone that try it and stay in the way, like they've been doing before, they'll be destroyed. That's all I can say to you, my brother. But I want to say happy Independence Day to all Liberians, all part of the world, man. Yeah. Hey, we're here to celebrate. You know, we should be here to bring people together. That's one thing about this day, you know, for us not remembering the past, you know, just to have fun, you know, bring people together, you know, and stuff. A good shepherd will always go after one lost sheep. You'll not be like, oh yes, because the sheep are having thousands here, you know, like, bro, we should try to come together, man. That's all with love, man. And go first. We cannot leave God out. God first, man, my brother.
So it's important that we talk about Liberia, which of course I appreciate that so much. But also, you can't forget about where you live. It has to do with Waterloo and Cedar Falls. We are gradually growing as a Liberian within this community. And you being a pioneer, tell me, this independence celebration, what do you hope to see we as Liberians within the U.S., especially within Waterloo and Cedar Falls? What do you hope to see?
You know, first of all, I want to appreciate the President Colinas, the Liberian community president in Waterloo Cedar Valley area. I'll tell you this right now, he's doing a great job. You know, I've been here, I've seen things, I've seen a lot. But what he's doing now, the wave that he's doing, like I said, God is in everything that, you know, we're trying to do now. God is in it. That's what I said. We should just forget about the past and look at the future. A lot of great things is happening in our community here, and even in the United States with Liberians. We just want to have fun and, you know, enjoy the day, man, and give God the glory for it, my brother. But a lot of things is happening in Waterloo, the Cedar Valley area. You know, thank God for the population. I mean, with a lot of people are moving to Iowa. I mean, there's some faces I haven't seen here. And so we're really growing, and things is happening, good things is coming to Liberians, man, in Waterloo, the Cedar Valley area.
Okay. Thank you for your time, brother. I appreciate it. And thank you for keeping the ground safe for Liberian because of your presence here. I believe it's one of the reasons Liberians also see the need to come to Waterloo to live and have better life. So I want to say thank you. Have a wonderful celebration also.
You too, man, my brother. Thank you.
Okay.